Alright, so this is part 2 of the fuel pressure regulator. This is the new one. The one that came with the kit. We couldn't even get it to fit. This is the old one out of the machine, out of the Beamer. This is the one I had to order. I've already returned the one that I spent an hour trying to get in and slide the pin in on. But we're going to try and get this one in there. And if you're just clicking on this video, I don't know if it'll matter to go to the first one. But you've got to have obviously you got to have all your Tupperware off. The AB, from what I understand, you've got, like Climber and the manuals tell you have to have the rear subframe off. And I think I can get around it. I disconnected my ABS from the tray, and the computer is pulled up and out of the way too. But I can barely get my hand down, and I'll try and get a light in here in a second. But that's where it needs to go in, and that pin needs to lock it in. So, I don't know if there's a good place to put you here. Let's see. Hang on, I'm gonna go ahead and spritz that down with a little bit of WD-40 so it'll slide in, and we'll see how it goes. Okay, sorry I couldn't hold the camera and do it at the same time, but it literally only took seconds. It's in there, you push on it and you'll hear it click in. The other one, I literally fought for hours trying to get it in and slide the keeper in. But this one fit a whole lot better. And you can, I wish I had better lighting here. You can get in there and manipulate this a bit and get your hand in all the way, and even come around the other side with a couple of fingers, and you can pull it up a little bit to lock that in. But the new one's in. I'm going to slide the pin in. Hopefully that'll only take a second. Be right back. Well, not just a second. That clip's a pain in the ass. But I got it. The lower end, the lower dog, I had to actually come in from this side. Oopsie, there. And kind of hold that up, and then force the clip through the slot, and then come on the other side with a pair of pliers and push it through. But it's in. So now it's just reassembly, and we'll be back. Alright, the tray's in. Hopefully the next person realizes that fuel pressure regulator was done at around 82,000. Now, gotta reinstall the ABS. Okay, ABS is bolted in. Now, I gotta run the screws in the computer. Don't forget the ground. Okay, computer's in, battery's in. It's too hot out here right now, so we're gonna try my hand at editing. It's about 100 degrees out in the shop right now, so need to get the gas tank on, fill it up, and then I've got to do the belt, because I can't put the exhaust back on until the belt's done. So, me, it'll be a lot later. You will be next frame. Alright, so there's enough belt videos out there. I put the belt on the alternator, got the old one off. That's snug fit. Coming off and going back on. Anyway, that's done. Exhaust is back on, and I heat wrapped it so it would hopefully stop melting these plastic louvers. I don't have my flashlight, but it's all crusty there. Hopefully that'll help it a little bit. Gas tank's back on. We did fire it up, and it does start and idle. Tomorrow we'll sync the carburetors. See if we can get it to go. Okay. So tomorrow we'll sync the carburetors and hopefully start putting this beast back together and get rid of it. So I guess this will be the end of this video. We'll do the next one will be syncing the carburetors, and I think that's it. I think we'll be putting it back together after that. So check back for the carburetor sync video. Okay, later guys.